guys, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pauline Study and I'm so happy to be here again. Guys, if it's your first time you're coming here, if you've new to subscribe, if you're just passing by, please do hit the subscription bar just right below the title of this video. Please do subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. I'm always here for you guys to spice up everything. So guys, today is going to be a whole different thing. Guys, it's going to be so different today because I wish I could tell this story when it had just happened. I wish I could say this when it had just happened, but that time I was really in so much big shock. Like, it was too much. I could not believe what I was seeing. But yeah, today is going to be a different story time. It was disastrous, very, very disastrous, guys. We hired a fraud for our house help. Imagine hiring someone who is a fraud to be your house help, and yet you didn't even know they were frauds. So guys, I'm just going to gist you what happened and the precautions you should always take if you're going to hire a house help at home, wherever you're going to be. Please, if you know you're going to be like hiring a house help or something like that, you need to take some precautions into consideration. Yeah, because what happened to me, I don't want it to happen to anyone else. I don't want it to happen to anyone's family. I don't want it to happen anywhere. So guys, let me just tell you what happened. About 3 weeks ago, we didn't have a house help at home, so we wanted a house help. We needed someone to help us with the work. Yeah, of course they would come in handy to help and all that kind of stuff. So what happened is that my auntie phoned this lady and a friend of hers, someone that she knows, to help her get a house help. Someone who can do work at home, do laundry, mop the house, make food, basically taking care of the house like any other house help is supposed to do. So this lady is like, yes, I can help you get that. I can help you get a house help. We're like, woo! Finally, we're going to have a house help. Guys, it was excitement turned into disaster and tears. So what happened is that this lady goes on a search on her hands, more like these people are always going to UAE for work. Yeah, so she gets a lady. I don't know if I should call her a girl or a lady or a woman, whatever title suits her. All I can say, she was female. She looked so mature. She looked like she can do all the work. She looked so trustworthy. Guys, everything was on fleek. Like, this is what we actually wanted. So this lady gets the lady, she puts her on the bus, she tells her to come to the city. So time for her to come to the city. She comes and we welcome her, all that kind of stuff. But then we didn't send this person transport, so we expected them to find themselves to come here, to come home, and then if they do really great work, would maybe increase the pay per month. So this lady reaches home, we'll come out with my auntie. We're so happy. We brought her into the house. We're like, welcome, this is where we're going to be staying. You're going to be staying with us, all that kind of stuff. And then after we welcomed her, of course, we had to be very hospitable, yeah? So it was still like in the morning hours around 11. So she took breakfast and all that kind of stuff. So we just wanted her to be at ease, okay? Like, to get into, I don't know, to feel at home, yeah? So guys, this was the most interesting part. After taking breakfast and she's been entertained, like she's just meant to feel at home, and she's like, okay, let's like take you around the place, the home, so that you get to know where you sleep, where these things are found, where you can do this from, all that kind of stuff. More like a home orientation, just like when someone's in school and they are being oriented into the school culture, environments, and all that kind of stuff. So guys, she's taken around, and yeah, we'll call it done. We even took her to her room, and guys, this person, like I said, was so mature, looked so trustworthy, looked like she could do everything without you putting her on pressure. So guys, this was the most sad part. So after that, I went to the living room to watch. I don't remember what I was watching because by that time Big Brother was done. Yeah. So I think maybe I was just watching a soap. I don't remember. But all I remember is that this happened after Big Brother. I was in so much excitement. And then when we added I was going to get a maid, there was so much excitement. But this excitement ended up in disaster. So while I was watching, we're all mending our stuff. So out of the blue, guys, my auntie came and told me, Paula, should I tell you something? Should I surprise you what just happened? She's like, I'm like, yes. You guys, this girl told my auntie, I cannot manage working here. This is not what I signed up for. I am not going to work. I cannot manage this. Hey, jeez. Guys, at that moment, I started getting shocked. I'm like, really? Why would she come when she really wants to work and she knows she's going to be paid? Everything has been sorted. And then she's like, I don't want to work. Like, so my auntie's like, so why not going to work? Yeah, tell us, like, what's the issue? Is it the language that we speak here? What's the issue basically? You're not choosing to be in the city or what? This lady boldly said the house was too big. Guys, the house was too big for her. That is what she said. The house was too big. You guys, this was a shock. The house is not even like a mansion, not even close to a white mansion. But this chick said, this house is too big for me. I cannot work here. This is not what I signed up for. I thought I was going to come and then I found a house that has only like 3 people, a house that only has 2 bedrooms, a house that has basically 5 rooms or 4 rooms entirely, like the whole house with the bedrooms counted. Guys, this was a shock. I am like, whew, what the heck is happening here? So the funniest bit is that my auntie asked her, so are you going to carry this house on your head, or are you going to be carrying it on your back? Because after all, what you're going to be doing here is just doing laundry, making food, cleaning the house, basically tidying up the place. And there's already another worker that helps around, like the compound and all that kind of stuff. This chick's like, no, this is not what I signed up for, guys. No, I'm not going to work. We're like, okay, please do not stay here tonight. Pack your bags and go back to where you came from. She's like, I don't have transport. We're like, yeah, we also don't have money to give you. Guys, this chick basically wanted us to give her money for nothing she had done. After us welcoming her, giving her very fancy breakfast, and she's like, I cannot work here. This is not what I signed up for. And we're like, hey, okay, you can also go. So guys, to cut the story short, she came and apologized. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I think I can try. I think I can work. I'm so sorry. That was after she discovered we weren't going to give her money to take her back to her home. And that was after she's like, oh my God, I have no money. And she's like, I'm going to stay. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so Christian. So I should maybe understand that she's apologized. Yeah, but the other hat was telling me we shouldn't leave her to stay, because what if she thieved us? Like, what if she stole from us? So Nancy's like, okay. So I told her, you know what, let's just leave her to stay. And because she has like apologized, so we let her to stay. You guys, this chick did not even stay 24 hours. The next day in the morning, she was leaving. Excitement turned into disaster. I was so damn shocked, like, whoa, okay, this is interesting. Just like that, we lost a maid. She didn't even help to do anything meanwhile, because everything was doing it by herself. She said she couldn't manage. So she was just helping in handy, like maybe doing the dishes or helping to dry them, that kind of handiwork like babies can do. So guys, all in all, what I wanted to say in this video is that I've told you this story because I think it's really, really important for people to take precautions when they're hiring house helps. Because I can't imagine if this chick had remained, I think would have been robbed. You get? Like, would find her things missing. I wouldn't even be vlogging right now. But you have to be very careful when you're hiring someone, especially if this person is not one that you've met and you've sent someone to get you that mail. Please, you don't want to be being in such a situation whereby you urgently wanted the person, and when the person comes, she's like, I cannot work, give me transport, I want to go back to my place. And of course, you don't only give them transport, you have to add on some little money for whatever they did in the house, which they didn't even do. But you need to be very cautious. You don't need to hire the person we hired. I don't want anyone to be like that, because seriously, this chick, I'm not sure she didn't steal from me. I'm still searching for my property. But guys, you need to be very cautious, or cautious, whatever the word is. I'm not English, I've said it before. But you have to be very careful while you're trying to hire house helps. And also, even if there were no ladies, if there were men, and the men, oh my God, Jesus, don't even ask me. That is a story for another day. But be very careful. Make sure the person you're hiring is someone that has worked before, because we discovered this person had never worked anywhere. This was her first time. She thought she was going to maybe a bedroom, to work in a bedroom, because a home as small as a bedroom is what she expected. So also make sure that person is like up to the standard that you want, because most times people hire people and these people are just not what they want. Then when they come and you're like, my Jesus Christ, what is this? Is this a person I expected to receive? That kind of thing. I don't want people falling into such stuff, because I've had my experience. The excitement I had turned into tears, hot premium tears. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got the message I was trying to tell you. I know I've not been around, but I'm so consistent now, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys like my hair. Yeah, I did this recently. I had cornrows. I got so frustrated of them and I just removed them because my scalp was starting to itch. But prepare, I'm bringing new stuff on, so please subscribe if you're not to subscribe. If you like this video, put a thumbs up for it, and I'll be back here on Wednesday. Love you.